Rolling Loud. Let's talk about it, man. Did any of y'all go? What were your thoughts? I feel like I'm hearing mixed emotions from all over the place. Now, I haven't checked in with some of my direct people that were at the event. I mean, I'm pretty sure that most people enjoyed it. But my point is this. Have we reached a level in rap music where the culture has went down? Before I get into it, let me tell y'all this, man. We watched that Ye interview with Big Boy, right? What did he say? He was saying the same things that we were saying. Then there was a Joe Budden episode that I wish I would have seen earlier, where he basically was saying the same exact things that we have been saying. We'll get into that in just a minute. I want to go back to Rolling Loud because this to me makes me feel like the culture has shifted. This almost makes me feel in some ways that hip hop, well, we already know that hip hop is no longer, they've changed the genre to rap music, which I discuss in other videos, and I'm not going to get into that in this video. You guys can go watch that to see what I mean from the difference between hip hop and rap. There is a difference. Rolling Loud is completely a rap festival, okay? It's a rap festival. It definitely did its thing, but we can also not front on the just unorganization of the whole event. But before we get into all that, I mean, can we talk about some of the fights? I'm sure that we've now heard, because even TMZ put the report up about fans get into a huge brawl with an alleged trans woman beaten up. Now, for those of us that were already keeping tabs on what was going on at Rolling Loud, we already heard about this on Thursday, right? But the fact that now TMZ just decides to report this is just insane to me, which we'll get into later. So again, it's what we said about the Grammys, right? That it's not necessarily what was going on at the event. Nowadays, it seems like it's more important what's going on around the event. Let alone, can we also talk about the security that was attacking the hot dog vendors? Look at this. I mean, let me tell you all this, man. I have never seen more women getting beat up by men at an event, at a concert. This chaos going on with people trying to sell hot dogs, and an alleged trans woman getting beat up by a man at an event. But on top of this, can we talk about the lip syncing? Yeah, this is clearly lip syncing. So all an artist has to do right now is just show up. Just show up. That's all you got to do, man. That's all you got to do. Just show up and just lip sync your lyrics. The crowd doesn't care. Now, this is the part that makes me get into the whole Joe Budden thing, was that he was already saying this, that y'all labels and y'all record companies ain't making no more money. Y'all really ain't making no more money. And this is what we have been saying for a very long time. The record sales, the Billboard charts, what's going into the mainstream, which is obviously Latin, and which is obviously country music. If you guys don't believe me,
they got, I think there's a focus on the world music, Latin and country and all of whatever their hot genre is. Mm-hmm. What else do I think? I just think rap is cast aside. The 50 years of hip hop told me that. Mm-hmm. How much of the pie there even is to distribute amongst artists tell me that. The way albums don't drop anymore tells me that. All of you artists getting your money from somewhere else tells me that. Last year, no number one hip hop album for however long tells me that. If you're not getting it touring or if you're not getting it through other means, this music shit is a rap. I'm saying all of the musicians are broke.
Let's take a look at one of the biggest festivals ever in the world, which a lot of these Rolling Louds and others copy and mimic. Coachella. Yo, who do we have headlining? It looks like we have Lana Del Rey, Peso Pluma, okay, Lil Uzi Vert. That's cool. He didn't do Rolling Loud, which I found interesting, and maybe that is why that makes perfect sense, is because he's probably like, hey, I'm doing Coachella instead. Deftones. Now, for those of us that listen to music other than hip-hop, man, I love the Deftones. Just seeing the Deftones on this roster made me just feel like, man, I might have to go to this now. Yeah, so we see this lineup. My point is this. There's a lot of great artists on this Friday lineup. Not a lot of rap. Let's look at Saturday. Tyler, the Creator. Now, as you guys heard me mention for Friday, we all know why Tyler, the Creator is on Saturday, right? And Doja Cat, as you can see right here, for Sunday. But let's just talk about Saturday for a second. Sabado. Tyler, the Creator. Ice Spice. They are clearly trying to tell you that Saturday is the hip-hop lineup. Let me just make sure of that. Yeah, I don't really see too many rappers on here. I mean, there may be some rappers in the opening acts that I got to look a little bit more into detail. Y'all tell me. But from what I'm seeing, nah, not really, man. This is all eclectic, alternative, electronic types of acts right here. Let's look at Sunday. Doja Cat. All right, we already know the album that she just dropped was fire. I thought it was actually pretty dope. And y'all should know. Y'all should trust our brand by now that if we say it's dope, chances are it's probably dope. J Balvin, okay. Janae, I get that. Big Sean just did Rolling Loud, so you decided to do Coachella. That makes sense. That's a smart business move. My point is this, y'all, from looking at all this, and then, of course, special guests, no doubt. My point is this, y'all, is that as we can see from this Coachella lineup that's coming up, with the exception of Tyler, the Creator, I mean, come on, man. Is this the hip-hop that I got to talk about? Ice Spice, Lil Uzi Vert, Doja Cat? Is this the rap that you guys are considering putting on Coachella? This should tell you right now, which is basically the biggest festival ever in the world, which everybody copies. I mean, they copy Coachella so much that they even have a Ferris wheel at all of their events just because Coachella has a Ferris wheel. If you guys even saw the chat where they were doing the Twitter spaces and then Rolling Loud even jumped in the spaces to clown them, they literally had Kanye West fans like this.
You can't keep getting away with this! You can't keep getting away with it!
Yeah, that's exactly how the Kanye West fans, literally, you guys think I'm joking. No, but actually there was a dude who jumped on the Twitter space and said, yo, Kanye can't keep getting away with this, man. Rolling Loud is clowning you guys so hard that they say, yo, we don't even care if these people really have talent or can really rap. It's all just about who's trending right now. You know, like, I think that there was actually a time where we didn't really care who was trending. We were just like, oh, do they have rhymes? Can they rap? Do they have dope beats? Is the production tight? Is this an overall great musician? Okay, that's who I want to see perform. Now it's reached the point where we don't even care if the person can sing or rap or perform. All we care about is, oh yeah, they're trending on Twitter. They're trending on Instagram. Their videos on YouTube have over millions of hits. So therefore, I'm going to go buy this ticket and go watch them lip sync. That's what y'all are doing, man. That's what y'all are doing. If you don't believe me, here, check this out right here. This was another one right here, man. This fight right here.
shit, get that little nigga out of here. Hey, somebody punch him in the fucking face. Oh, God. Somebody punch him in the fucking face. Yeah, you little pussy nigga, keep running. Oh, bitch ass nigga, get that nigga, man. Yeah, run, pussy.
So this was a cat at the stage who beat up some chick at the concert. You see, like, this is the level of ignorance that's going on at these things. Now, you guys can't tell me that this ain't true. I even said that, like, when Future and Kanye was performing and these dudes and all of them, they believe probably in witchcraft and all that. And they're just casting their spell. They're casting their Illuminati spell. Because, again, if you go back and you listen to Future's set,
new bitch, new car is love. I piss codeine on piss.
The 808 is the lowest chakra in the frequency of vibrations. And imagine that just being blasted at like 1,000,000 watts. Just boom, boom. To like thousands and thousands of people. You know what's really interesting is that I heard that a bunch of people were hopping the gates, hopping the fences, trying to hop in, trying to go to this festival. And I said, yo, man, that's really interesting. I mean, luckily, I never really felt the need to have to do that. I've always, fortunately, known the right people to get into these events. But I do know that there are some people that have been like, hey, man, let's just hop this gate. F that. We going up in here. I've seen kids before jumping over high-ass gates, man, climbing up high-ass gates just to be inside. That just goes to show the power and what is really real and what people want to see and what people want to be a part of. People are willing to risk anything and everything just to get inside to witness, just to witness this energy and this frequency. Yo, they're out there casting their spells.
Band, you got to get it. Get a check, that flip it in the church. And a jet filling up for the bench. Caught a year with buff, they bench. For an AC, the ring on bliss. Real ice with the bad bitch list.
Rosella Stones forever. Never. You ain't saying nothing. You ain't rapping nothing. That's what I'm trying to tell you, man. Like, these rappers are just casting their spells. It's all an Illuminati performance.
Like Dennis, you went outside, I wish it was different. You went outside, I wish it was different.
See, we reached the point where now, you know, we've set the bar so low that now an artist can just lip sync, and that's considered cool. So imagine that. She comes out on a stage saying F my baby daddy in front of a crowd of thousands of people. Just imagine this message that's being portrayed to all these people. Probably, to be honest with you, a lot of people in this crowd don't even have kids yet. That's the funny part right there, is that a lot of them don't even have kids yet, and they're already saying F my baby daddy, F my baby daddy, and you don't even have a kid yet. Yeah, they're casting spells, man, for sure, for sure. Not only is the song trash and the message is trash, but she's also not even rapping her lyrics. She's just blah, 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 like over her own vocals on the track. It's like, you might as well just play the song and not even rap over it. Just completely lip sync over it. Just makes no sense. You're just talking over your trash ass raps. And that's what I'm trying to tell y'all, that the bar has been set so low that y'all think that this shit is tight. Let me tell you another thing. The Joe Budden podcast that was basically speaking on how none of you rappers are really making money off of rap anymore. I mean, you might be making some money, but come on, man. They have like a short run, and then they already understand that now it's time to do something else. right? They ain't really getting the bag from just rapping. Unless you're able to do festivals and performances, which is the same thing that we were already saying. Let's not forget Ye's performance too.
Way too rich to drive road. Made $1 million on the stove. She let me put it in her nose. Pretty bitch with white toes. I done put a lot of bros. I done put her in the road. I done put up in the ghost.
I mean, rappers ain't even rapping anymore. They're just coming to the concerts and dancing on the stage. That's what y'all are paying for? Now, I can't say that this will probably be what they do at their own concert, but they're able to get away with this at festivals. And that's cool, man. I mean, I guess that's just where we are now, that we have just lowered the bar. We have just lowered the standards of performances now, where it's like, oh, it's all good, man. All he got to do is just show up. I don't even care if he raps. I'm just happy that he's there standing on the stage, jumping around.
Beat you with that. Don't even know you so high, you my out. Can't even count out the looks that I got. Can't even keep it if I
I give Flo Millie props. At least it sounds like she's really rapping her lyrics. But I just remember a time where if you were doing that, it was considered trash. Like, oh, you can't rap over your real lyrics. You can't rap without your lyrics in the background. That was just considered like you wasn't a real rapper. About the Sweetie YG thing, right?
Good. Hold on. Oh, you got me? Do I look good?
Yo, you fine as hell. What's up, baby? Yeah, fuck your shit.
West Side.
West Side.
Mwah. I'll see y'all later.
I love you, girl. Oh, fine ass.
I love you too.
Wait, you what? Say it again. You what?
What?
Say that shit again, girl, so that whole crowd can hear you. You what?
No, you said what?
I love you, girl.
Say it louder.
I love you, girl.
Rich pretty girls, I love you too. Rich pretty girls, I love you too, baby.
That's so stupid that they edited that part out. But she said, what did she say again?
Pretty girls, I love you too, baby.
She said, rich niggas love pretty girls. Is that what she said?
You too, baby.
That's just so dumb. Yo, Sweetie. Everybody loves pretty girls. Even girls. Yo, man, this. Can I tell you, this is just shit is just ignorant. Let's go. More fights at Rolling Loud.
Yo! Hey! Hey!
So we clearly see, yo, this is the generation that's promoting this music, is that rich niggas love pretty girls. F your baby daddy. You know what I'm saying? And you saw the alleged fight on TMZ, right? With the trans and then men beating up women at an event. If that hasn't told you yet that rap music has just destroyed the culture and has destroyed the youth, I don't know what to tell y'all, man. I mean, the facts is right here. Yeah, can't be mad at that, man. Can't be mad at that. You know, it's all good. Hip hop is just whack now. Tell me what y'all think, man. Is rap music done?